Hello and welcome to our OLA virtual tour. Today I will be taking you round OLA to see all the classrooms and classes that we have, even though you may not be able to come round yourself. Welcome to main reception, as well as what we like to call Pupil. Now this is where year 11 to 13 get to go for lunch as a privilege instead of going down to the canteen. You can get all sorts of amazing things here that you couldn't down in the canteen, including lattes, hot chocolates, smoothies, milkshakes, all sorts. And honestly, we will love it. It's such a great place. So also here and now, we have some of our A-level art projects being displayed, getting ready for moderation. They tend to change most years, so they display as well as A-level GCSE artworks. But I think it's a wonderful decoration to have here in the mouth to show off our school's pride. So today we're going to have a first look at a Year 8 maths classroom and see what they've been doing.
Which one have you done, Gemma?
1, 2 and 3.
Brilliant, well done. And how do they work?
So this is another one of our Year 8 classes also doing maths. I think they're watching a mathematical video at the moment, so it might not be quite what you expect.
So why don't we try 6.5? Split the difference halfway between. So again, we'll plug that into our equation, and this time we're definitely going to need a calculator.
We're now going to head down over to RS and go and see what they're doing. In our main corridors we have things like the OLA Tour Board, which is pictures of all the trips that people have been on. So this one was to Sri Lanka, which they did last year, which was really fun and I know a lot of people enjoyed. So just up the stairs from our PE room we have one of our RS rooms that's currently having a Year 10 class. Next up we have our lovely sports hall that they're currently having a Year 7 PE lesson of badminton. This is our main upstairs corridor. Along here we have rooms like geography room, history rooms, English rooms, and so we also have lots of other displays about different trips as well as artwork from the pupils. So first up, along the main corridor, we have one of the history rooms. I think they're currently teaching a Year 10 class.
Yep. Did you have any examples?
No, so it's just I didn't get any, but it's just maybe not.
So next up we have our lovely English classrooms with the Year 7 who are currently reading a book.
Lachlan had never come forward before. We need to talk, Lachlan said. Yes, watch the needs of brain.
So next we have an upper 6th physics lesson in our P lab, which is stands for Pascal Laboratory. All of our labs have different names from different famous people, so we're going to have in and have a look.
Yes. Well, so times it by 1.661. Times the U by the kilogram.
Welcome to our science lab. This lab is new to us and they're currently doing Year 10 chemistry class. We do have lots of other labs, but we also do the other subjects including biology and physics all the way up to GCSE and A-levels.
Okay, so question 1, the answer, if you look really closely.
So after you've gone through the science rooms, we come into our fabulous music corridor. We are currently having some individual lessons, and this is a Year 9 having an individual piano lesson in our main music room. Some of our artwork that pupils have made. As our school, we are very proud of our artists along with lots of other people, so we'd like to display a lot of the artwork around the school. So we have some more artwork produced by some of the pupils at school as we go around in towards the art room. So that was the main sculpturing room, which is where they use clay and other materials like that. Just a bit further down the corridor from art, we have our textile room, and there's an exam going on. We're just going to have a quick peek at what's going on. So just across the hall from textiles, we have our Radcliffe Library, which is named after Captain Bertrand Radcliffe, who was a previous student here at OLA. Just before we come on to the main downstairs corridor, we have some of our Year 9 artwork that they've been studying shells and are planning to make 3D models out of their collages. And we also have our lovely board of Greeks, which is our play that we produced this year in February. Every year the school produces a play where all the students are able to sign up to be involved. Down the end of the main school corridor we have our lovely DT block, which was opened by Nicola Blackwood and blessed by Father Jamie. So we're going to go into one of the DT rooms. This is the end of the Year 10 class. This is one of 2 DT rooms where they do practical skills as well as theory.
Oh my gosh.
Literally just across the corridor we have our second DT room, which is a slightly smaller room but still very unique. So this is our swimming pool. It is 25 metres long and 2.6 metres deep. We're very lucky to have it here at OLA because it gives us so many opportunities, including things like water polo, synchronised swimming and any other clubs and sports that people want to do at the pool here. And it's also very warm. So this is ICT 2. We are very lucky to have 2 ICT rooms in this school.
But we now face an increasingly diverse pattern of religion.
This is the foreign languages corridor. Along here we have all of the DOV stuff, so about gold, silver and bronze DOV that we offer here at OLA to all pupils. We also have boards about other trips that we've been on, like the Uganda trip, as well as the OLA mentors and things about head boy and head girl and sports fixtures. This is our DOV board where we have information about bronze and silver DOV that is offered here at OLA. We have include pictures of previous exhibitions and everything that you do during the time. Here we have a Year 7 Latin lesson that's going on, but we also do French, Spanish and other languages that they get external people in.
Okay, now we should know these 3. Let's see if we do. So if you do son, put your hand up. There. I am. Well done.
So this is OLA's chapel. We're very lucky to have a chapel at school as well as the church just next door. Most of the time the chapel is used for year masses and just generalised coming to worship if you want to, but it is a very beautiful place that we are very lucky to have. So this is OLA's drama studio. This is where we do productions as well as lessons to do with drama. They're currently doing a practice production in there, I think. But we can have a sneak peek and see what they're up to.
Oh, how terrified I feel. It's so dark inside the wall.
Welcome to our main hall, or as we like to call it, the CMA. This room is where we have our school plays and also where we have our main assemblies. It can hold up to 400 people, and which is where we have our weekly assemblies and other presentations. Thank you very much for watching our OLA virtual tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come and visit OLA soon to have a proper look around and meet all of our lovely staff and pupils.